Hi everyone, it's the beginnings of rush hour in Montreal, Quebec on June 19th, 2012. This is Maisonneuve, Rue de Maisonneuve and Peel heading east. I just wanted you to get an idea of what the cityscape is like here. Of course, there is the Bank of Montreal. I used to do banking with them and wanted to maintain my bank account after I was no longer a student in Canada, but once you are not classified as a student, you're subject to $5 a month fees to maintain their accounts. Something I wasn't really willing to do for an emergency wire money out of the States in the event of a war type of account. I was kind of surprised coming here to find that going out is more expensive than Vancouver, though rent appears to be about 20% cheaper for all types of property. And not far from here I have a friend who has a place, a one-bedroom in a heritage building for $550 a month, all-inclusive. Down that way, it's close to the Place des Arts, I guess, and on the way to Old Montreal. It looks like I have just a short-term gig here in Montreal by my own wishes. It has to be confirmed by the owner of the hostel that I'm working at, but I have been given license to do tarot readings to an unlimited extent on the premises without having to pay any kind of commission, and I will probably be doing a couple of hours of work in exchange for bed and board, which is something that I wanted to do instantly from the time I got here, because this city is really unlike anywhere else in North America I've been, just for the superficial reason of it being a francophone environment. But the value system is quite different too, because if you look up the word manifestation in Montreal, you will see a lot of demonstrations that happened here over the last few weeks regarding the economic system as a whole, but primarily tuition hikes. And a lot of the rest of Canada sees this place as a place of spoiled brats, but actually there's quite a bit of vitality in things here, because I've been in several districts with very long shopping avenues, and several of them there are absolutely no vacancies in the retail space there. And I think it's kind of a slap in the face to neoliberal type capitalism that we're facing right now, because an older model that has more of a social humanism trend to it appears to be more successful than other places in North America right now. Up the road from here, I will point the camera in just a second, is McGill University and Montreal, which is the looking over point of the city. And I don't know what this series of statues or this work of art is about. It's quite well known. I think it has some kind of financial statement to it, so let's find out. Okay, so in English it says, a crowd has gathered facing a light, an illumination brought about by a fire, an event, an ideology, or an ideal. The strong light casts shadows, and as the light moves towards the back and diminishes, the mood degenerates, rowdiness, disorder, and violence occur, showing the fragile nature of man. Illumination, hope, involvement, hilarity, irritation, fear, illness, violence, murder, and death, the flow of man's emotion through space. So I take that as a statement about reactions to politics and economics. And if you see all the furrowed brows, that's quite a profound reaction. It's not specified to what, but you could say that's sort of how any kind of political machination is not fully embraced by the population at large. Oh yeah? Yeah,